Hello, this is the first of hopefully many. I am wanting to come on and jump on and have a little video chat. And I can't seem to do it on my Instagram stories because they just stop so quickly. I've only got 15 seconds to get everything out, and I've got so much to say. God, the lighting's terrible here. Anyway, as most of you know, well, not most of you, but quite a few of you know, I tend to be quite spiritual, and I just had a meditation where something quite profound dropped in, and I just wanted to share that with people that were interested. What dropped in was, I sort of said to myself, you know, I'm sort of hoping to reach, you know, a new level of ascension. And then I got the immediate sense that that was wrong. And I was sort of asking myself why that was wrong. And then this idea dropped in, which rang as truth to me. And I'd like to share that. And that is that we are already complete. We are already completely ascended. And it's just a really hot word. Well, it has been for almost 10 years now, this idea of ascension and reaching new heights in consciousness and elevating yourself spiritually, mentally, self-healing, all that sort of stuff. But the real truth to it, what dropped in, was actually that we are already completely healed. We are already completely ascended. We are already whole in ourselves already. The only thing that we're dropping now, because we're actually adding, we're not adding, we're actually dropping things out, is the filters. So we are already light, whole light beings. We're just dropping these filters that we have. So we're becoming more ascended, but we are already that. We're just dropping the filters. So and these filters come from media, they come from our education system, our families, our friends, society in general, the news, of course. All of these things create filters and create false belief systems and manipulate you into seeing the world in a particular way, when we've been brought up like that, to always look outside of ourselves for answers, when, of course, as we know, internally lies all of the answers, all of the healing, all of the everything that you require is within, and creating that external world and that external reality of what you want to bring in is actually it starts here. It starts here in the heart, and it starts, you know, with your own self-belief, and that, which I'll talk about in another video. The heart is where we, it's actually the 0 point. It's actually where everything and nothing resides. So it's our connection to source energy, and it's our connection to all that is and all that isn't, because that is one of the same thing. And our heart energy, or our heart space, especially if we meditate there, that is extremely powerful stuff. And that's where I get a lot of my ideas for my creativity, my art, and hopefully I'll be sharing some of those processes with you through this. And I also would like to start my own YouTube channel, just to impart the things that I have learned. I'm a self-taught artist. Everything that I have done, and I believe that it has happened in a certain way, to empower myself rather than look outside of myself for teachings in regards to finding my path, finding my my style, my voice, my language through art, through painting. That's all has been an internal process, many ups and downs. Never say that this is an easy process. That's why you do see there is that element where artists do turn to different substances, and they have done in history to deal with how confronting it is to be an artist, because we are constantly tapping into very raw, very delicate places for inspiration, especially when it comes to the self and how much trauma the body carries, and sometimes that shifts through us into what we're creating. So there's so much to cover here, and this is just a little hopefully I'll be a little bit better at this in the future. This is just a little video. I just wanted to share that little thing that dropped in through meditation. And yeah, and hopefully I'll be sharing more of these sorts of videos in the future. Yeah, do me a favor and let me know what you think of this. I'm still not sure if I'm going to post this, because obviously this is something that I've been wanting to do for, I would say, years now. But this style of just speaking and sharing, I would say, and it's not that I want to in any way kind of influence people to do what I do, but it's just a nature of sharing what the processes and the journey of what I've achieved, basically within myself and outside of myself, and potentially that could inspire. And you know, and if it doesn't resonate, go to the next. So nice to chat to everybody, and yeah, hope to do this more. Bye.